Welcome to the series of GCP tutorials, and today we're gonna learn how to deploy an application on Google App Engine. So let's get started. So what are the steps to deploy an application of an application on GAE? The first is we'll create an account on Google Cloud. So go to Google and write yes, I am already logged in. Now, so first you need to go to Google Cloud Console, console.cloud.google.com. Then you need to create an account. Since my account is already created, let me show you how it will look like. It will look in that way. We'll go to next step. What is the next step in after that? So we need to create a project on Google Cloud. So let's create new project. Click here, new project. Let's create a new project here. So let's say my project name is Spring Boot GCP project. Now create it. It will take some time to create it, and make it as default. Now Spring Boot GCP project is my default one. So here you can see the project ID. This is a bit important because we need to, when we will be deploying our application, so we need to make sure the project ID is the correct one or not. So now on GCP a project is created. So what I'll do now, let's create an app engine. For that, go to app engine, dashboard, your first app engine, select a language. So I'm gonna create it in Java. Select Java, then choose any region which one you want. So since I'm in North America, so I'll be choosing this one, default one. Now see, preparing your app engine services. So it's now gonna create. Now it's been done. So our next step is to now we have created Google account, create a project in Google Cloud. Now create an app engine. After that, let's create a simple Java application. Go to STS, create a project, Spring Boot GCP project. What I need, web, remaining is fine. Now the project is created, so let's create a controller here. Let's create a controller class. Let's mention the REST controller annotation. Now let's create a method which we can access from host. I'll be taking a request pattern as the name and just returning the name. So now we'll be defining the endpoints. So let's say the name hello, then method now our next step is to create an app engine folder with app.yaml file. So we'll go to source main, we'll create a new folder here, app engine, and now we're gonna create one file. We'll mention only two properties here, runtime and environment. Runtime as Java and environment as Flex. We'll discuss more about in later sections what is environment, why we're using Flex. We could also use a standard, but we'll discuss more on this on later sections. So let's save it for now. Now what is the next step? Let's see. So we need to add one app engine Maven plugin. So let's go to pom.xml, dependencies, add plugin, now this is one of the most important parts. So it's like install Google Cloud, because you need to push our changes into the Google Cloud. So for that we need install Google Cloud SDK on our local machine. So for that you need to go download it. Since I already installed it on my machine, so I want to be downloading it. So it's like we have options: Mac, Linux, Ubuntu, CentOS, Windows. So whatever OS you are using, you can just download it. And once downloaded, you can write here and to see either it's downloaded or not. Google Cloud SDK. Google Cloud. Go to the root directory where your project is. Let me write it down here as well. So this is our last step, deploy application on Google Cloud with Google Cloud SDK. Step, deploy application on Google Cloud Engine using Google Cloud SDK, MVN, App Engine, deploy. Now we can see the code has been pushed to Cloud GCP. Now let's test it out. So go to Google Console, go to App Engine and dashboard. Now we can see Springboard GCP project .appspots.com. So this is the URL to access the API which we deployed on Google Cloud. Click that. Now try to invoke the endpoints of API. We have created the API with the name, let me confirm, hello, right, and let me pass some parameters there. Here we go. Now we can see the response. So we are just passing the parameter name as Arvind and we are able to see the response. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.